What's up? It's Bonjen.
It's Caller John.
This is Dark Racial Humor, episode 10. Oh, shit. In today's episode, we talk about horoscopes. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Let's start. All right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Bonjen.
It's Caller John.
And this is Dark Racial Humor, episode
10.
In today's episode, we talk about horoscopes, why we're not smart in today's day and age, why we're trying to be computers, and stay tuned. Are celebrities real people?
Or are they fake as fuck?
They probably aren't real people.
You can find us on iTunes, Dark Racial Humor. Leave a review, leave some stars, and enjoy the show.
Yeah. Bye.
What do you mean, bye? Boom.
Whoa. Hello. Welcome to Dark Racial Humor, the podcast. I am Bonjen.
Hey, man, are you just gonna, look away from me the whole time?
Oh.
Because that's really fucking weird.
You're kind of ugly. I was kind of thinking we're maybe, on a phone call.
I get it. I like to hear through the headphones.
So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Welcome to Dark Racial Humor. I'm Bonjen.
I'm Caller John.
Sorry, I'm a little ill, under the weather.
I'm just always sick with it.
This is episode
10.
10. Wow.
Diet.
I didn't think we'd make it this far, honestly.
I'm glad we got the funding.
Hey, wow. I know that last round really pushed us over the edge. We might be able to get 2 or 3 more episodes in. Anyway, episode 10, man. Crazy.
This is a big extravaganza episode. We got Brad Pitt coming through.
We got a couple people. We got a fun show. Today's episode is brought to you by Spotify. Spotify, why the hell won't you put our podcast on your fucking platform, man? I just want the spotsters to be able to listen to Dark Racial Humor, the podcast.
Spotcast.
So here's the deal. I tweeted at Spotify on Twitter.com. I was like, hey, at Spotify, why won't you put my podcast on? I submitted it weeks ago, frowny face. And they got back to me. They're like, hey, yo, DM us. And I was like, all right. So I slid in their DMs. I was like, hey, here's the issue. This is my podcast. Why is it not on there? And they were like, we're going to have to hook you up with management. And so they sent me to this other Twitter, and I have yet to, contact them.
Actually?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's bullshit. I submitted it again, and still to no avail. We are not. And I 100% think it's the name.
You think so? There's a podcast on Spotify called Guys We Fucked.
I think we need a more in-depth description.
What's the description?
Free-flowing, in-depth conversation about
whatever's appropriate at the time, yeah.
Yeah, but I think we should have, little bios about us. I mean, to make it, more interesting, because when I look for a new podcast, I read the description.
Yeah, definitely. But, that's what it is. It's free-flowing and in-depth. We don't really got a fucking theme.
You could be like Bonjen and Caller John of Adobe House fame.
You could.
Just a little thing. Share their take on the world with a little bit of dark racial humor sprinkled in.
I don't think you should mention dark racial humor.
Because there's absolutely none.
No.
Because this is the 10th episode, I'm going to introduce a new segment, and I want to do that every 10 episodes just to track our progress.
Yeah.
It's where we look at the dark racial humor statistics.
So by episode 50, you're going to have five bits?
Yes.
Nice, dude.
Okay, so...
What about hashtag triggered?
Oh, we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot to look for content for that. Anyway, so dear listeners... As of right now, we are on episode 10. We have 96 total plays. And on our hosting site, there's this thing called listeners. I think that's subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say it is, kind of. Some weird-ass algorithm.
Okay.
Right now it's at 7. Yesterday it was at 8.
Come on, Jerry.
Yeah. So, in the last 7 days, we got 29 plays.
All right.
96 plays in total.
7 days? I mean, 29 out of 96.
Hey, yeah.
Out of 10 is pretty good.
And I only listened to it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Really? I only listened twice.
I only listened once. Our most listened is episode 6.
Which one is that?
Yoga is Amazing with 16 plays.
Episode
7, Anxiety, Empathy, and the Self
mm-hmm.
is coming in second at with 14 plays.
Uh-huh.
And third is Who the hell could focus on this twerking going on with 11 plays?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see those numbers go up.
Yeah.
I'm going to shuffle back to my spot, so ignore the noise.
Yeah, go for it. We're watch out for that water cup, because you're definitely going to knock it over.
Oh,
Can you please move that?
we're chilling.
Just have it in the epicenter of everything, bro.
It's fine.
God damn it.
We're fine. Okay.
Skip forward 40 minutes of this episode to hear when Bon Jen spills the water on my floor.
Just such negative energy from this one. Like,
Never negative, dude.
That's how...
Always positive.
I have to meditate for like 2 hours in the morning just to deal with your ass.
You couldn't sit alone with your mind if you had a
Oh
fucking
my God,
lobotomy,
it's
bro.
so great. All I have to do is put on some Kenny Burrell, take some
Do you
deep
actually?
breaths. Yes.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize for you having this negative energy.
Oh no, it's fine.
Do you actually?
I deal with it. Yes.
2 hours? What time?
Not 2 hours, but like yes, in the morning,
How much?
like every day,
No, how much time?
like 30,
30.
15 to 30.
Try to get it out.
What?
Because you really ain't doing shit in 30, man.
Yeah.
At
I
least
just need
an
to wake.
hour.
I need to wake up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, this illness, this leprosy.
Dan, you got the lep.
I got the lep. Yeah. How was your day? What'd you do today?
What did I do today? Do.
On today's episode, what did Caller John do today?
Today was, we didn't say the date. It's fucking 4/20.
24. Forgot to turn in an assignment. I'll turn in tomorrow for 5 points off.
2018. What's today's date? Tuesday?
Wednesday morning.
It's Tuesday. It's fucking 12 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever. I had school at the University of Arizona
Oh shit.
at 11 a.m.
Name drop.
Yeah, you know, shout out.
Shout
Thanks for taking money.
all
Thanks
the money.
for, just fucking other people over that can't pay for it,
Hey, they got a business to run.
Well, you took me to school in your truck.
Did I?
You did.
I can't think that far.
Wow.
Yeah.
I woke up. I washed my face with soap.
Good.
It's from Walgreens. Orange face wash. It's quite viscous.
Okay.
I could go into more detail about the soap if you would like. Just say so.
Oh no, I'm chilling on that.
Okay,
what else?
for sure,
what else
for
is
sure.
going on there?
Went to school. I had a class at 11 a.m. It is basically a class where you fucking make newspaper articles and then you publish them online. You know what I'm saying?
You make newspaper articles?
I make them straight out of water and bones.
What?
Water and bones.
Like you write them on the computer?
I mean, you have to like make stories and then like fucking find details and facts and shit, and then you write them on a computer and then you publish them.
As a newspaper? Do you guys study newspapers?
No, I mean kind of in the past. This class specifically is just like you make a story and then you get it published. It's pretty dope.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, man.
What else you do today?
Oh no, thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Fucking left that class and I believe I went to the library at the University of Arizona.
Yeah.
Tried to do some work, but then I didn't because I was on Twitter or something. No, actually, I started writing this story. I'm doing a story on Ojala Systems. Shout out. They're a collective in Tucson.
Ojala Systems?
Ojala. I pronounced the accent wrong.
Are they-
Ojala.
Are they from Hawaii?
No, that's a Spanish word.
Oh, are they that fucking group
Which?
with that's like actually kind of good?
Which?
They have like a couple fat guys and a skinny guy.
Couple of fat guys and a skinny
They're
guy.
like Mexican.
And Mexican.
Yeah.
You're being real vague.
No, they're like at every like
AZMP?
Tucson. That's what I'm thinking of.
I'm not thinking of AZMP, no.
Oh, I like that.
Ojala consists of Ray, Mike Checks, DJ Q, Milkweed, among others that I'm not naming.
I'm super unfamiliar with the music scene in this city.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I'm here.
I'm about to leave, so it's all good.
That's pretty fucked, bro.
Why?
That's not that fucked. You're not really in the music scene, to be honest.
It's not that fucked at all.
No.
Hey everyone, I'm Bonjen. Yeah.
Hey, the community's cool, you know. I fucked with the people here I met, man.
You neighborhood hard, bro.
No.
All right, so tell me about the rest of your day. I don't really care about the music scene here.
Okay.
TBH.
Oh God. See, I started writing that story. I did some more schoolwork, revised an essay. Fucking that took me about to the afternoon of the day.
Yeah.
You know, it got dark and I started to ride my bike home. Next thing you know, I'm making music, I'm eating chicken, and then it's a podcast at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Super fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now, let me ask you, Bonjen.
Okay.
What did you do today?
What did I do today?
And then after you answer what, how was your day?
Oh, God.
But first, the what.
So much information. All right. Well, first thing, I woke up. I went to school.
Oh, where'd you go?
I went to the University of Arizona.
Oh,
Went to
shout
class, had a quiz. Got lower than I expected.
E?
Huh?
E?
Yeah. Got a 7 out of 10. Was really pushing for that 9 or 10. So, yeah, I'm in hot water for that one.
Fucked in the butt.
Yeah. And then after I took the quiz, I just left class because I was over it. I just went home. I took a nap.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I got here, you were sleeping.
Oh, no, this was before that.
Well, when I got here, you were sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get 2 naps?
Oh, yeah, because I feel like AIDS.
AIDS.
Yeah. So anyway, I went to school again and went to class, and it was this class with this video game professor. I really don't care for the class at all because I don't like video games. He has this like video game fetish. Yeah, it's kind of
like
weird.
Anime.
Like, yeah, actually, the class is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I'll probably mention something later that he talked about. But went to that class, left that class, went to Spanish class, left Spanish class, came home, took a nap again. And yeah, podcast.
Damn, and here we are.
Oh, I took some medicine.
Yeah, you went to Safeway.
Yeah.
Walgreens.
I took some to my girlfriend. She's also sick. Because we share germs.
Yeah, you think there's correlation between the two?
Most likely. Or maybe it was that other sick guy she was making out with. Yeah.
You got a 3-way sickness.
Oh, yeah. Like, I felt fine before the 3-way.
Yeah.
But now I'm feeling kind of fluey.
Yeah.
But, hey, what are you going to do?
But you can never tell if it was her, if it was him or her.
Yeah, or if it was just from me.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes you just fucking dick goes down the wrong hole.
No, okay. Anyway,
kids
listen to this.
Are you trying to censor me, sir?
Hey.
This is free-flowing and in-depth.
Hey, we're live on YouTube Kids right now. You gotta chill, my man.
Live and in-depth.
We only stream live on YouTube Kids because we actually get like 20 million plays.
Yeah, because it goes on the autoplay, you know?
Yeah, and toddlers just don't know how to skip to the next video.
They're just too fucking dumb, dude.
Stupid idiots.
You know what my motto is?
What?
What is that? A kid looks dumb. That's my motto.
That's the one. Okay, moving on. Moving on to some fan mail. JK, LMAO, no fan mail, no fans.
Hey, if you want to submit fan mail and to be read on next week's next episode segment called We Read Your Mail.
We don't have an email.
You go to adobehouserecords.com/contact.
Oh,
Bonjen.
shit.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck.
You fucking numbskull.
I should know. I built the site. Oh, God.
From your own 2 HTML.
No, dude. I use HTML, Java, PHP, and, of course, that sweet, sweet Python. God damn that. Just kidding. I used Wix. Go to wix.com/Adobe House to get your fucking free trial. Wix helps you make amazing, delicious, delectable websites with just the click of a button. Drag and drop technology. Videos, pictures, images, store. God damn it. It's so goddamn awesome. Wix.com/Adobe House.
How the fuck did you like that, Wix?
Yeah, Wix.
Sponsor us, Wix.
Give me my money. I got
use
a
your
daughter
fucking
to
site,
feed.
man. And woman.
Yeah, I'm sick of those Wix commercials on YouTube.
Oh, from YouTube. I mean, I got ad blocker on YouTube, bro.
Really?
I don't really care. I think the only things I watch on YouTube are WWE, binging with Babish. I don't really watch Sugar Pine anymore.
Why? Because he got all anti-Semitic.
I don't know. It's just kind of.
Have you ever heard of David Dobrik?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
He's a vlogger, and he also has a pretty funny podcast. I was cracking up at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I almost dropped my shit on your foot listening
word?
to that podcast.
The only time I was cracking up at the gym listening to a podcast was episode 4, bro.
Of Dark Racial Humor?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
I don't know. It was just funny.
Was I in it?
Yeah. I think it might have been yoga.
Oh,
Perhaps.
Was it yoga?
Is that the 4th one?
I don't know, but that's our most listened to. Dude, I wish, okay, so iTunes kind of gives you statistics, but, they're really shitty statistics. It only gives me statistics for 2 episodes.
What?
Yeah.
Like your most recent 2?
No, 2 random episodes.
What the fuck?
I don't know. And the rest are just, dashes.
Damn.
And, yeah, Apple doesn't really do podcasts that well.
I mean, they do radio okay.
Spotify does it, a lot better, I think, but it's, so much smaller.
Podcast-wise?
Yeah, the selection.
Oh. I mean, there's a lot of podcasts. It's kind of... Spotify's not the best thing to, browse on.
Joe Rogan's not on Spotify.
No, he's not.
Everyone else I listen to is on both Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Mr. Rogan took down his fucking board. Bring back the board, Joe.
His what?
He had a forum. It was called the Joe Rogan board.
Yeah.
And he took it down.
It got a little hate speechy.
No, bro, it was fucking it was a cool place for psychedelic fucking.
It got a little too free speechy.
Fucking MMA, dude. What their thing was when you're a fucking noob person, there was one thread I think, and you go in there and introduce yourself and you post porn just to know that you're fucking chilling, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. It was that kind of culture. It was dope, dude. It was a nice little free space on the internet.
Really? I never ever really got into forums ever in my life.
Yeah, I'm a little internet boy, low-key.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to be on Club Penguin.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And Maple Story.
I didn't do Maple Story.
I was so into Maple Story, it was disgusting. My little sister would be asleep. And I'd fucking go in the fucking computer in her room at 5 a.m. Just play that shit and wake her up. Her poor little ass. I would wake her ass up playing that game.
What was the point of Maple Story?
It was just basically you're just a little person. You're a little person and you could be a knight or a wizard or a God, what was the other things? A knight, a wizard.
You gotta be a female.
Holy shit!
Witch.
An archer was one of them.
Uh-huh.
It was 4 main ones, and they added other shit. But there was fucking what was it? God damn it! So there was a wizard, an archer, a knight,
a witch. Gotta be a witch.
No, it was something else.
A goblin, a dwarf.
I don't know. Anyway. And they each had it was a fucking map, huge map. Of course, it's a game, and each of these jobs had their little cities you could go to. And you started off as a regular person, and you would be all right, you know what? I want to be a. Oh, it was a robber. That was the 4th one, a bandit, a thief. Yeah. So you're okay, I want to be a wizard. So you go to the wizard town, and you meet the wizard guy. And he's all right, you want to be a wizard? You gotta do these quests and you level up and shit, and you do more quests with other people, and it used to be really hard to level up the higher you got. and like the highest was like you could get was like 150. And if
Mhm.
you ran into like a 97, they would just fuck shit up.
Yeah.
And the highest,
Was it like a PvP thing where you could kill other people?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a side scrolling. It was like a side scrolling little 2D flat game.
Okay. I think I get you.
It was pretty fun. I think it's only for PC, so I haven't played it in a while. But I think
I was gonna say, is it still going?
yeah, I think they made a second one.
Maple Story 2?
Yeah, Maple Story 2. I don't know. It's a Korean game. It's super popular over there. Super popular over here. The first podcast I ever listened to was a Maple Story podcast
Damn.
in 2007.
Damn.
It was called Aqua Road Radio.
Shout out.
Shout out Aqua Road Radio.
We know you're good listeners.
I know you haven't made an episode in 10 years, but
It's time for a comeback, Aqua Road.
hey, Aqua, I'm gonna find you Shervin Kovela,
Shervin Quavella.
who's this Indian kid and some other guy, and they had like a
Quite the names.
yeah, they had a fucking podcast, dude. They just talked about Maple Story, and I listened to it in 6th grade. It was cute. Yeah,
Nice, man. So that was your day, huh?
I'm gonna play that fucking game. That game is so much more fun than Fortnite. I hate Fortnite.
Damn. Man, I hate watching people play Fortnite here at the house.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, man. I don't like waste. Not to say that I don't waste time, but like seeing shit like that makes me super conscious of like people not doing stuff, including myself. And I hate not doing things. I always feel like I need to fucking do things.
This video game teacher guy.
Yeah.
So we're learning about like identity.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's relating it all to video games.
Wait, so is the curriculum in this class supposed to be about video games?
No.
He just brings it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a lot.
Yeah.
Like we're learning about avatars and how you transfer your identity,
Oh,
and how some games force you to like role play,
that's cool.
where you're not like playing the game, but you're playing as the character. And I get that. Like I've done that before. Like when I used to play Tony Hawk, I never like followed the story. I just skated. I pretended to be that skater.
Yeah,
So that's definitely a real thing.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like interesting. I just like can't really get into it because like he mentions a bunch of shit that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
A bunch of games that no one's ever heard of unless like you live in Asia.
Yeah.
He's like a super nerd and he's like super passionate about it. It's kind of scary because when people don't answer his questions, he gets mad.
Damn.
I'm just like, bro, chill.
Damn.
It's just a game.
Damn. So, is that what you were gonna say about him?
No, I was gonna say we were learning about this thing called phonemiology.
Phonemiology.
And there's this, it's like the subdivision or something. It's called epicy,
Epic.
and basically it's an idea about you know how life as we know it could be a simulation,
Of course it is. It's looking good today.
and the idea basically is it doesn't matter if it's a simulation or not because we're experiencing it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if this bed is real because I can feel it and
Uh-huh.
like I'm perceiving it
As
that it's,
as it's real.
so who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. It made me think. Really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah. I think I don't know. If you think say you're in a simulation, does that mean you could kind of hack your life?
Like, heck it, how?
I don't know. You're just fucking hacking it, you know? Are these simulations module if you're inside of them?
I
Or
don't know.
or
Like,
is it a little more complex where it seems like it's real living life?
what do you mean module? Like, you can change it?
Yeah. I don't know, like how if we're in a simulation, is it just life simulation?
Or you're saying, like, oh, if it's really a simulation, can I, like, lift rocks with my mind if I wanted to?
Not exactly to that extreme, but you know, can you make your own narrative?
Absolutely. I think everyone has a choice to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Unless the system rubs on your neck with its big, gray, wrinkly nuts.
I mean, it's probably the easy excuse you can make for not accomplishing anything. The simulation didn't want me to be successful.
You don't use it as an excuse for not doing things. I mean, I'm sure some people do.
It's like if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be the best runner in the world, and then you get hit by a bus and you can't like move from the neck down, then I would be like, okay, you know what? Maybe you were gonna be the best runner. Yeah, like, but if you're just like, I feel shitty today. The simulation must not want me to like motherfucker. Nah, you're lazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of like, dude. It's kind of like fucking. What do you think of horoscopes?
Horoscopes. I don't know, man. The fucking the more okay, horoscopes generally are big as fuck and like not meh. But I don't know. I feel like some people are super subscribed to astrology and shit. And I think the more you subscribe to something and like fucking put your head into it, the more you fucking it kind of melds in your mind and like you kind of manifest whatever it's kind of doing.
I think it's bullshit.
Do you?
Yeah,
You know,
especially like.
I'm talking about like hardcore astrology, not that some like bullshit Facebook shit.
Yeah, I mean like people have like apps on their phone and they're like,
I'm talking about like homies who like I don't know.
Study the stars and shit.
I don't know. You can go fucking like deep fucking witchcraft with that shit.
Bro, I saw a tweet today. This girl was like, I don't know if my depression is because of my traumatic childhood or because of my horoscope.
Damn, word?
Yeah.
Like in that lexicon?
What's that mean?
That dialect?
Yes. No, like literally word for word.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a dumb person.
And I was like, wow. Like, that's all I thought. I was like, wow. And, like, I know people that, like, they, like, base their mood on, like, apps on their phone and notifications that they get.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're going to have a bad day. Something bad is coming. Oh, shit. I feel shitty.
Yeah.
I'm going to start the day. It's like, bro.
That's dumb, too. Anything that you, like, I don't know, externally fuck yourself with.
And people that make those apps could just put in bullshit.
Yeah.
To just, like, fuck with people.
Yeah.
And make them feel a certain way.
Yeah, that shit, too. Unless you, like, making, like, your own horoscope, let's say, on your own volition, someone else is putting those words and those thoughts in your head.
People are just naive. Not even naive, just ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Even if you fucking say you did have an app, but you fucking realize that someone else is putting those things up and you can kind of, like, see it and be like, oh, all right, for sure. But, like, not have it dictate what your fucking living life is.
Yeah.
You know, it's that astrology joint, man. You're just fucking looking at the stars, man. Mercury's in retrograde.
I gotta remember to write down what we talk about. Just like little points.
Yeah, man. We talked about, this is the recap part of the episode.
Hey, hardcore fans.
Yeah.
On the DVD bonus set. Okay, what did we just talk about? We talked about
first our days.
Our
as
days.
As you do the intro, say, John, how was your day?
Okay.
It's kind of like church.
Okay, we talked about video games.
Video games, Avatar Identity. Talked about Maple Story.
Identity. Maple Story.
I think those were the big points. I talked about my day.
And now we're talking about horoscopes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now back to discussion. Horoscopes. Yeah, I think that, like, basing them on an app, dumb. You suck if you do that.
You suck.
That's just my 2 cents. Yeah, anyway, I think Twitter's filled with just, like, Twitter's, like, everyone's voice just all at once, and it's overwhelming at times.
There is a writer that I follow. I believe she writes for DJ Booth mostly. And she said something about Twitter being just like the fucking void. And that's what I think a lot about Twitter.
Twitter's the worst. But
it's just 1 million people screaming into an empty cave that everybody gets to read.
Arguments on Twitter are the worst. The fact that people put their energy into it.
It used to be Facebook arguments that had that sentiment, you know?
Yeah, but like I feel like people just go so into it on Twitter.
It's a little. I feel like I don't know.
Like,
yeah, it is
unnecessarily. The fact that they have to write 3 paragraphs, then find a picture, a GIF to go with their. Like,
I love the GIFs.
It's like, dude,
that part's great.
It's like, who cares?
Yeah, it's a bunch of, if you fucking let that negative fucking energy come into your fucking life, especially on the internet,
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck it up.
You know how difficult it is to change someone's opinion with text?
It's pretty.
With video, it's pretty easy, but like, if you have like a hardcore belief, I'm not gonna change your opinion with a paragraph.
Yeah.
Like,
But that doesn't matter to people. They just want to like,
just wanna
people love to argue for their side.
yeah.
No matter like that, I think you can boil that down to basically most things in society.
Everyone just wants to. I think they just want to hear themselves, so they read it back.
They love to have volition and cause.
Do you
Sometimes
think?
for the right reason, sometimes not.
Do you think that just internet bullying of each other is just a symptom of the internet being so new to society? Do you think it'll fizzle away?
Like all the like kind of argument, like just yelling on the internet.
Yeah, just stupid
That's a good
bullshit.
question.
In like maybe like a while, like 50 years.
Honestly, yeah, it's definitely a part of like human interaction that has never been done before, and it's such a weird interaction between humans that's like not. It's the most individual thing, and you don't understand like the reactions of fucking other people.
This is like the first time in history when like you can
That's
communicate with someone so far away from you, so their opinions and their perception of
Yeah.
life is different. So that you're like, how do I explain it? Like, I could have a huge political argument with someone that lives in Tennessee, whereas in the 60s, I would only be surrounded with people that like grew up with what I grew up with, so their ideals might be like pretty similar to mine.
Yeah, I don't even think it's difference in ideals. You definitely get to like contact more people with different ideas and fucking cultures, so you get that difference.
And more people see your like ideas at once.
Yeah, I
Bigger
think
cesspool.
in the internet as a whole, there's a disconnect from human interaction. I think that part is the new part.
Yeah.
But like, so you're interacting with humans, but it's just like a weird lack of something.
It's kind of like three caveman tribes that have never seen each other coming into contact for the first time. So they're just
completely
like,
different languages.
and they're just
Completely
like,
different languages.
they're just yelling at each other and throwing rocks at each other. For
That's
just,
what-
God.
Twitter and the fucking internet is just like you yelling at yourself, but other people see you yelling at yourself and can comment, and so they yell at
I agree.
themselves about you yelling at yourself.
Let me throw in my knowledge to this conversation.
It's so weird.
Every conversation is public, so anyone can jump in.
It's so weird. It's like the most individual thing, if done wrong. If done right, the internet is a beautiful way of connecting humans and
I think it's the most important, besides like writing, the most important invention in human history.
Yeah, it's still brand fucking new.
Yeah, like way too fucking new.
It's probably scarily new, especially when you look back on it.
Like, we don't even know how to regulate it properly.
Man, it should be fucking free. Fuck that.
It should be free, but it's like pretty.
But what?
It's expensive to have the internet. Do you know how the internet works?
Fucking wires under the sea.
Yeah, that's expensive, yo.
like a dad asking, wires under the sea, Dad.
Yeah.
A
lot of people don't know that.
It gotta be. Yeah, I didn't really know it till kind of maybe a few years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Go for
Sit
it.
tight.
That shit gotta be free, man. That I was talking to fucking Fanning Systems, and I was like, the internet will. Bro, did you have to do that so
I'll
directly?
cut it out.
into
I'll cut it out. Fuck me.
Okay, go for it.
Keep going. Keep going. You're good. Oh God.
Will be the thing that pushes the boiling point of societies, because it's the first thing that people. It's the first thing that's like universally people get affected by. So if you're not affected by fucking racism or fucking classism, and say someone fucks with the internet, that's like the first thing that you get affected by.
The internet will be instrumental in the fall of humanity.
Fall.
For sure. When the
internet and water.
When the fucking government tries to control all the information and society uprises and the government just nukes the shit out of us.
The internet will do what?
The internet won't be around. We'll just be cavemen again.
That's
Like
that's probably happened a few times in human history.
Oh God.
It probably. I think it has for sure.
You think? Why do you think that?
Some things just seem like somewhat logical. There's definitely been at least civilizations that have been somewhat advanced and been wiped out.
Like on this planet?
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
for sure.
Like the Egyptians? I don't know.
I think more civilizations that have not been uncovered in / being uncovered now.
Past civilizations are crazy. I think like they were a lot smarter than us.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like in what way?
We just have like access to more information. So we like think we're smarter.
Yeah.
But if you were like an ancient Egyptian, you'd be able to read the stars like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Like you could
more
make
intuitive.
so much shit with your hands.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
feel.
like crazy like Romans, like how they did math and just like like everyone knew how to do math. Everyone was a scientist or everyone wrote books.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was fucking smart.
Yeah.
Most people were smart.
Yeah.
Now we just have access to like a bunch of information that we retain for a couple days and then we forget.
Yeah. It's kind of less, I don't know, it's less doing things, you know? Like when you're doing, I feel like those civilizations kind of had, I think one more like connection with like living naturally.
Yeah.
And like
yeah,
surviving
definitely.
naturally.
Like they knew how to be humans. We're trying to be
Yeah.
computers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like literally, we're trying to be computers.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to several people, and several people have said like technology is the like fall and downfall of humans and shit, which I agree to the extent of I think that technology will have to overtake biology eventually.
Yeah.
I think that's just inevitable.
We're well on our way.
But I think on that tip, if you have fucking governments fucking up the internet and fucking up AI, or even just people who are fucking it up, not government wise, that's why people are fucking scared. I think, not because exactly of the technology taking over.
It's who controls it.
Yeah.
It's
That's why that shit gotta be free.
I mean, as long as these companies are transparent, because like
how well has that worked always with companies being transparent?
Google's pretty transparent. Pretty much. Apple's pretty transparent. Facebook is not very transparent at all.
Facebook's like, even shit like that. Like Facebook isn't a super big company that does a lot of things. Facebook's kind of
Whoa, Facebook does a lot, sir.
Instagram.
Facebook, like more than Instagram. Facebook is like so many like companies that it's acquired that just one of its biggest projects is or bigger projects is beaming internet over India with gliders with drones.
I mean, Google's doing that.
Yeah, like they're all like doing different shit like that. They really don't talk about a lot.
Yeah.
They have a lot of AI research that's going on.
Yeah,
like Google and Microsoft, especially Facebook especially too. But no, in terms of transparency, like Google's pretty like upfront about what they do with your data, and they say, hey, if you don't want us to use this, you can turn it off, but you won't get this feature. You don't want your location, you can't use maps. You don't want us tracking your browsing history, then you won't get targeted ads that are like more effective to you. Apple's transparent in the fact that they say like we don't look at your information, and of course there is the argument, oh, what if they're lying? But they push that narrative so much, if it like were found out to be false, it would ruin them. So it's really not worth them lying. That's why I believe them.
That's it.
Yeah, so they're like transparent in that way. Like I think I told you doing the whole Facebook thing, I might have even said this on the fucking podcast. Doing the whole Facebook thing, someone asked Tim Cook, hey, what would happen if Apple went through the same thing Facebook's going through? And Tim Cook would be like, oh, this will never happen to Apple.
Yeah.
Like, Mark Zuckerberg fucked up. Like, he lied to all of his users. Like, we're not lying to you. This is what we use your information for. This is what we look at. This is what we don't. Like,
Yeah.
so it's just never going to happen to us.
Yeah.
It's like, see, just saying that alone, like, if that is not true, Apple's done.
Yeah. Yeah, people are definitely becoming okay. Kind of, maybe not even on their own volition, but being okay with being tracked.
Because it makes their lives easier. People
Yeah.
are okay with it.
But I think at that point, there could be a slippery slope where you kind of just like shepherded into this weird place of, I don't even know what could happen, of a weird, I don't know.
I mean, but so far the intention has been good.
Has it?
Yeah.
By who? Google?
Oh, yeah. Using them as an example. They want all the information, or as much information as possible, to be accessible in the world.
Yeah.
And they've delivered on that thus far.
Yeah. I don't know, but like, even with that shit, there's always a slippery slope of something could fucking just go evil.
It depends on who has the power. You've heard of that Apple case with the FBI, right?
The
A couple years ago.
The unlocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like that, like the fact that Apple didn't make that key that could have potentially been turned into the wrong hands to unlock any iPhone.
Yeah.
Like that right there said, damn, they like really care about user data. They know what could go wrong, so they're not gonna do anything that could ever make that happen.
Yeah, and that's being approached by a government entity too.
Exactly. Like the fact that they said no.
Yeah.
With that, like shit.
Pretty good sign.
And that went to the fucking Supreme Court too.
Yeah, and they ruled.
They ruled in favor of Apple.
Yeah, that's good shit, man.
Yeah,
that's real good. I don't know, man. I think before anything gets better, this is being super general, I think it usually has to get worse.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't even know why I brought that up. I just fucking think that, I don't know. When I heard the Supreme Court, in my head, fucking dystopian government just popped up.
You were reading too much George Orwell?
Nah, I read the sheep look up. It's more realistic, where everybody wears masks because pollution and stuff.
Fuck yeah, LA. We're coming for you.
Real though. Like shit. Fucking up the planet. Planet's gonna be fine. People will fuck. Shout out George Carlin.
Oh yeah, but I'll be long gone by then.
Damn.
I think.
What if reincarnation is real, and it gets real conscious on the next one?
Shit, bro. That'll be some shit. Do you think, but honestly, do you think you'll be like, fuck, should have lived differently in the life before, or do you think you won't even, like, know?
I mean, I mean, if reincarnation was real,
yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, what I just said, jokingly, I said in the next one, you fucking remember everything.
I wonder what happens when you die. Like, honestly, like for real.
I don't know, man. Life is one big interesting game, and I think the only way to fucking really attack it is just to fucking live it. You know?
Just live it.
You could be in a simulation. You could be in a dream. You could be on a fucking crazy drug trip. But the only way to fucking approach it is just to fucking go at it, man.
I'm in it.
Yeah, you know you're in it. You're in the fucking rabbit. Fucking, there's a really good comedian I like, Bill Hicks, who says, life's like a roller coaster. There's ups and downs, and it can feel real, but it's just a ride. And I was writing an essay one time in high school, and I kind of used that analogy, but I said it's like a fucking roller coaster. Your friend pushed you on, so even if you're fucking scared to get on it, you're fucking on it, and you better fucking...
You're on it, you little shit.
Yeah.
God,
I don't know.
Cannot fucking breathe.
I don't remember before, you know. People always think about after, and one thing that I've always kind of thought about is, I mean, if you're thinking after, why not think about before?
Was there a before?
I believe so.
Was there an after?
I believe so. I believe it's probably a lot more complex than before and after, and probably not as linear. I think definitely, yeah. Being human right now is definitely, you have a linear existence and perception of time and space.
What if that's all it is? What if it's just that, and we're
What?
all wrong?
What?
There's no fucking afterlife. You're just born and you die.
Then shit, man. You live it. Literally, it all goes back to the same answer of just fucking live then, motherfucker.
I feel better if that were the case. Shit.
But okay, at some point, it's fucking futile to think about before or after.
Yeah.
Because right now you're now. You know?
Yeah.
And you fucking just, there's no point, there's really no point if you're not gonna just fucking focus on what you're doing right now.
Right here, right now.
The here, the now.
Damn, is that a fig bar?
Hey, man. Not during the podcast.
Hey, that reminds me. It's time for our next sponsor. Just kidding. It's a segment called Hashtag Triggered.
Oh, hold on, do it again.
It's time for our next segment. Hashtag
Triggered.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ba-da.
Hashtag Triggered is a segment where we go on social media and find what triggers people. I actually thought of something we could do this week. On Hashtag Triggered on Twitter.com. Did you see, it was a couple days ago, Shania Twain.
Was this Waffle House?
No.
Who's Shania Twain?
She's a singer. She's Canadian.
Shania Twain?
Shania Twain. I don't know her. I don't know her.
She's country, yeah?
I don't know. I have no
Shania
idea.
Twain.
All I know is she's Canadian.
Yeah.
She did an interview.
Yeah.
Where she said that she would have voted for Trump. If she could have voted.
Oh, if she was American.
Voted, yeah.
Okay.
People went off. Shania Twain is canceled. Hashtag canceled.
Hashtag canceled. Hashtag Twain. Hashtag canceled.
Same thing happened to my good friend Daniel Caesar. Today.
I saw an Elias tweet about some kind of thing.
Yes, Daniel Caesar.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Daniel Caesar is?
He's a singer.
Really?
He's a singer?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of him.
Okay, so Daniel Caesar, he retweeted Black Republican Candace Owens.
Candace Owens?
Candace Owens is her name.
Okay.
Daniel Caesar canceled.
Damn.
Daniel is what people said. Kanye West.
Why are you saying canceled?
Because that's what people are saying on Twitter.
It's the hashtag?
Yeah.
Canceled. We cancel you.
Like, yeah.
We own you.
Yeah. Kanye West tweets, I like the way Candace Owens thinks.
Yeah.
Kanye West is canceled.
Yeah, I heard people don't like Kanye right now.
Yeah. My question is, why the fuck do people care what celebrities think about politics?
It's another weird internet thing, man.
Who gives a fucking shit? They're musicians.
I don't know, man. It's people don't understand. First of all, it's the internet that you're reading this on.
I know, but like honestly,
it's the internet, so they love to scream and take a position.
But it's like you're just gonna hashtag cancel an artist because
hashtag cancel, LOL,
because they like the way a certain political reporter thinks.
It's another thing of not fucking having discourse. It's like it's just fucking.
It's like so close-minded.
Yeah, it's not. It's just all super reactionary, and people love to be angry or have a righteous side that they fight for. I'm talking about the internet, especially. It's different when you got something righteous actually to fight for.
It's like these social justice warriors. Maybe I'm
Tell
wrong.
them right, Ring John.
You know, dude, maybe I'm wrong, dude.
About?
I think they are making the world a better place.
Okay.
By canceling Kanye.
By canceling Kanye.
They are letting.
Man,
hey,
I think Kanye got some good thoughts. I like his tweets.
I do think he has some good thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't think he's very smart, but I do think he has some good thoughts.
I think he's overly confident in a position where he has a lot of power and not. I feel like he might not be super smart.
he's a grown
Why
man.
do you think that?
Why do I think that?
It just kind of looks that way.
Because he says some things on Twitter and even in his music that, like, a smart, grown adult would never say. Like, an intelligent, educated person would never say.
Oh, God.
Great artist.
I
think he's great musically, but I don't think he's very smart.
Me and J Gal Fanning Systems were listening to him.
Of Adobe House fame.
AdobeHouseRecords.com. And we were like, yo, he's not a super good rapper.
No, he's not.
Yeah, and some shit where like the cadence is kind of weird, and like it sounds like something an amateur rapper would do
You
when
know what
they're
I think
first
it
trying
is?
to what?
I think he was like when he was first starting out,
Yeah.
he was really good for the time because he was like I'm talking like his first couple albums like College Dropout.
Uh-huh.
It was like a really good sound for the time, and then memeage, the internet, came around just in time,
Uh-huh.
and everything he did just got blown up by the internet. It started with the Katrina thing. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Yeah.
Blew up on the internet.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift comes around, hops up on stage, memeage galore.
Yeah.
Just little things like that just carry his career. And he just keeps, he already has like the fan base who will love anything he puts out.
Uh-huh.
So like, he really can just say like whatever he wants. It's kind of, it's someone was comparing it to a Pablo Picasso.
God.
No, honestly, listen to this.
I mean,
At
that's
the
probably what motherfucker wants you to think.
No, listen to this. When Pablo Picasso was younger, when he was painting, if you look at his paintings, they're all very realistic.
Uh-huh.
He used to paint self-portraits of himself, and they look like people. And the older he got, they became more abstract.
Uh-huh.
And that's like, if you look at Kanye's music, listen to his music,
Uh-huh.
his earlier music sounds like music, and then the older he gets, it's more abstract. It's more like jumbled, just like thrown together. You heard fucking The Life of Pablo.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. So you saying this comparing Kanye West to Pablo Picasso?
I'm saying like they both lose their minds with age.
Okay. I'm saying maybe that sentiment right there of comparing Kanye West to Pablo Picasso was something that Kanye West wanted people to think, perhaps.
Maybe.
I
but
mean,
like,
he made a thing called The Life of Pablo,
yeah.
where someone gets more abstract, apparently, in Picasso's life.
Yeah, but he goes crazy in public. Like,
Uh-huh.
he's not going crazy in his art. He's going crazy, like, in public. Not so much
Yeah.
anymore. But, like, on, like,
I don't know, bro.
he definitely has some mental issues.
Dude, I don't like speculating on fucking humans that are in the public view that I don't fucking know.
You don't? It's
It
so
feels
fun.
weird to me, bro.
It's so fun.
I don't know why people like that shit.
Because they're like zoo animals.
It's disgusting. It makes me feel weird.
Really?
Not all the time.
I don't
but
think it's disgusting. I think it's entertaining.
No.
I
that's
think it
weird,
distracts
bro.
from the problems of life.
That's why it's weird.
Really?
Part of it, at least. It's so
Wow.
weird to be like, yeah, I think that, like, while we were talking about this, I was like, kind of thinking in my head of like listening to a podcast, and there's like, oh, they're just talking about fucking a celebrity. And I think that's weird. Not completely weird, but it's just a weird phenomena.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting opinion.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because a lot of people like to do it. They love talking about what's her name did.
A lot of money behind it.
Yeah, huh?
So much.
It's a weird thing to me.
It's like people have jobs about it.
It's never struck you as somewhat weird?
No, it's just something that's always been around for like the past century.
And you never like just get a little fucking bug down your spine every now and again?
And no, because I'm just like, well, these people ultimately chose to be famous.
I mean, they got swept into it.
I mean, like, you let people into your lives on purpose sometimes, for the most part.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm just like, why not speculate? You're in the public eye.
Because why speculate?
Because it's fun.
Is it?
Kinda.
I don't think it's fun at all.
You don't?
No.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I think that's an introspective thing, perhaps.
It's like it's like the halo effect. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I don't think so.
The halo effect is when you look at someone and you perceive them as more than human because they have influence.
Uh-huh.
Kanye West has influence,
Uh-huh.
so his life seems more appealing to people. He's just so crazy. He's just an interesting person.
Sure.
And
He is
because
pretty interesting.
everyone is looking at him, you want to look at him. You want to be like, what the fuck is this guy all about? Let me like make up some story about him. That's the illusion of celebrity.
Yeah.
That's why they don't seem like normal people.
Well, to me, because I always think about like musicians and stuff, because people don't fucking see that they're fucking humans behind that.
Yeah.
Even if you're a giant, I mean, if you're a giant celebrity, if you're a fucking Trump kid, your reality's different, and you're a different human being than other human beings.
Yeah.
But like, there's always a fucking realization in my head that these fucking humans that you talk to.
Oh yeah, they're humans, of course.
And fucking like when you fucking, I'm gonna use fucking Lando Chill for an example.
Yeah.
When we came to fucking Tucson, we had an idea of Lando Chill the artist, right?
Yeah.
And kind of, I didn't really think of him as like a person.
You thought he was famous?
I didn't. I only fucking heard his name and seen some music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you fucking realize it's a dude that you can talk to.
Oh yeah.
And that facade of celebrity-ish goes away.
That's why celebrities like to be around people that treat them like people and not like celebrities.
And that's why I think it's weird for a bunch of, to a certain extent, for a bunch of people to fucking wean over watching celebrities' actions and personalities.
It's the halo effect. When you go to a concert, when you go to a Beyonce concert, she's the biggest fucking 130-foot thing. She looks like a god.
When I go to concerts, dude, I'm studying what they're doing.
I'm talking about the illusion of putting on a show.
I know, and to me, usually I kind of don't always buy into the show and kind of like dissect what the show's going on.
Right now, regardless of what you bracket off as important, that's the show. That's what they're trying to accomplish. And that's the illusion. Like, you got to make the main person seem larger than life, and I think that's why people are like, okay, this is more than a person. Let me learn more, speculate about their lives. I don't think it's weird. I just think they're just doing what they're conditioned to do.
Yeah, I think, not to say it's weird, but the conditioning of things always fucking doesn't fucking condition into my hair. I like to realize it's conditioning.
Okay.
Like, I like to watch the illusion be made.
I see. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Like, I was watching fucking Method Man and Redman, and Method Man was super sick.
Yeah.
And you could see that the motherfucker is a goddamn human being and not a giant celebrity all the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know? Like, it's fucking, these are people. Everybody's just a person.
Yeah.
Even if you're a giant celebrity and playing the game of celebrity and having people speculate over whatever you do, at the end of the day, you're still fucking a dude in a body.
Yeah. Unless you're that fucking hologram girl from Japan. Then you're just I don't even know what.
Then you're fucking AI soon.
I can't wait for my kids to be obsessed with AI pop stars.
I fuck with the future, man.
Think about that. Just going on tour with an AI pop star, you don't have to deal with any bullshit attitude of a real pop star.
You know Run the Jewels, right?
Yeah.
So these are two rappers, and they're mid-40s probably, right?
Uh-huh.
Mid-40s. One is a white rapper from fucking New York. Underground rapper, had a fucking underground record label. Was probably like staggering in the midst of his career. Another one was a black man from Atlanta, a southern rapper is associated with Dungeon Family and Outkast of Goody Mob.
Yeah.
And they're doing the music stuff, surviving off of music, doing fucking, they're talking Adult Swim, doing fucking music stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they meet through Adult Swim and decide to do like a collaborative album. Well, first, LP produced a solo album for Mike.
Is this how they were able to do that Rick and Morty thing?
Probably helps, but yeah, they were doing stuff with Adult Swim.
Uh-huh.
So that happened. And so they're kind of still these fucking midlife crisis rappers, musicians, career now, kind of just staggering along. And then fucking this collaborative album fucking pops off. And admittedly, in fucking his album too, they fucking admitted that like he didn't really think LP at least didn't think anything would happen from it. But fucking 3 albums later, they have a giant cult following that they've never had before, and probably new fans of that probably don't know their like previous work.
How big are they?
Well, they fucking were going. They went on to with Lord.
Oh, they opened for Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They so from going to fucking little fucking rap shows, like barely packing Rialto, probably.
Did
Probably
they?
not packing Rialto, to do in stadiums.
Do you know if they were? Was that an American tour or the world?
World tour, I believe.
That's solid.
Yeah, the biggest heights of their career, and I bring that up because these fucking middle-aged dudes are seeing the best time in their career, fucking just like weird like psychedelic shit that they probably didn't think would ever happen, and now they're touring with this fucking like 19-year-old doing stadiums because of her.
Wow. I wonder what that's like.
It must be the craziest trip ever, bro.
It must be great. It must be weird though.
They must be in it and be like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on?"
None of these teenage kids are here to see us, but we're here.
No, but they're fucking rocking it though. Is the thing too? Like they're fucking like everybody's getting with it, and that's a testament of them making cool music, and that's why they have a cult following.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some people might fucking buy a Lord ticket because they like Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
But it's a weird. They probably fucking look at each other. I think they took like mushrooms and hella stuff and made like some psychedelic weird connection and fucking Matrix and whatnot. But like they probably look at each other and like, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
We're fucking on tour with this fucking New Zealand fucking 20-year-old little girl.
What's she doing now? She's still doing shit?
Bro, she's selling out world tours.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't follow her anymore. I used to when she was like newer.
She's not my taste, obviously.
Yeah, I feel like that Billie Eilish girl.
Yeah,
it's like that next that manufacturer replacement.
There's always gonna be a younger model, bro.
Love it. Keep pumping them out.
I mean, you can always fucking keep up with the young kids if you want to be mainstream with it.
I'm waiting for that next Justin Bieber.
That I'm willing to see the next big pop.
I'm talking about like because Justin Bieber was ridiculous. Smashed it.
The next giant one?
Yeah, I'm talking like killing it, selling out stadiums at 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love to be a part of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Why the fuck not?
I mean...
Whoa, that was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Sorry.
Did we... Whoa, hey. Oh, we in this. Oh, God, hey, everybody. Well, Caller John fixes his mic. We're going to go ahead and read the last sponsor of the night.
That's right. Fucked up microphone cables.
Fucked up microphone cables. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Fucked Up Microphone Cables. Thanks to Fucked Up Microphone Cables, you can find Dark Racial Humor on iTunes,
Stitcher.
That's it.
TuneIn. I think that's it.
Just listen to us on iTunes. Subscribe, won't you? Give us a 5-star review, won't you?
Yeah, we don't have any reviews.
I'll review it.
No, don't.
Okay.
I want it to be genuine.
All right.
But please review it. And be honest. If you think this is a 1-star podcast, throw in that 1 star. Let us know.
That constructive criticism, too.
And send us questions. Send us life questions. I like reading about people's lives and judging them hard.
Yeah.
AdobeHouseRecords.com/contact.
Type in hashtag Dark Racial Humor in the message.
In the subject line, just be like, hey, caller, hey, Bon, I found my dad kissing a guy. How do I tell my mom? Oh, and we will answer accordingly.
All right, let's do a little role play. Hi, my name's Jim. I'm typing in on twitter.com.
Oh, whoa, Jim.
What?
I told you to go to adobehouserecords.com/contact and put Dark Racial Humor in the subject line.
Do you not want me to
no.
Contact?
Actually, you can. I don't care.
Twitter.com.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, my name's Jim.
Hey, Jim.
This is me on the internet. I typed in hashtag Dark Racial Humor, and my question was, I saw my dad kissing a dude, and how do I tell my mom?
I would stay out of it.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Thanks,
don't want to
Mom.
break up the family. It'll be your
No,
fault. It'll be your fault. It'll be your fault. It'll be your fault. It'll be your fault. Everyone's gonna blame you. Your mom's just gonna ignore it, but her life is gonna be ruined
Oh, shit.
because of you.
All right. Okay.
Hey, buddy, keep that head up though.
All right.
Thanks for writing in.
I'm
So
42, by the way.
Oh shit, you have bigger problems than I think.
Your reality is something I can't fix.
Your reality is something I can't even imagine. Damn, I thought my life was bad.
Oh man.
I can't even see my dog half the time.
Wow.
Whoa!
Shout out, Mr. Barker.
Shout out, Mr. Barker, my man.
Thanks for signing these checks, boy.
Hey man, I'm fucking swimming in money thanks to you. I only have to work part time now thanks to you, Mr. Barker.
Damn.
At that CPK.
Damn.
Hopefully not.
Probably.
Hopefully we're making 80 grand in 6 days.
What I wanted to bring up is I was thinking in the bathroom. I want to go to LA and be wearing an Adobe House shirt.
Yeah.
And someone is like, "Yo,
Yo.
are you in Adobe House?"
Oh shit.
That's all I want, bro.
Are you in Adobe House?
I just want one person. I want us to have reach some kind of audience that I can go to LA
Yeah.
and be like, "Yo, are you in Adobe House?"
Oh fuck, are you?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit.
I'm calling Sean, bro.
Yo.
That's all I want, man. I just want to have I want us to fucking reach a little more because we ain't reaching very high right now.
We ain't reaching the shit. Hey, no one's listening to this bullshit. I'm just gonna delete it after we record it.
Nah. You gotta stay positive. You gotta build the foundation.
Hey, it's about the journey, not the destination.
If you don't fuck with the grind, get the fuck off my rail.
All right, later.
Is that it?
Hey, JK. LMAO JK. Oh, man. Oh,
It's just fucking... What are you gonna say,
I was gonna say, how long has this been running?
Of course you were.
I was gonna eat a cereal bar. It was also 2:30. Is it?
I was gonna say one last thing that was gonna be dope and fuck and have a little cool conversation.
It could probably wait till episode 11.
How long this been running, bro?
No, let's
how
hear
long
it.
has it been running?
Let's hear it.
No, how much time we got, bro?
Let's hear it.
I said we fucking end it, John.
Oh, I want to hear what you want to say.
It's important. It's important to build the pre-foundation to the foundation. You know,
I mean, we had a nice little playlist going there of videos that lasted like 40 minutes.
I'm glad you brought that. I wrote on Twitter. I was very, very proud of what we made.
Yeah. Hey, yo, blockchain era, yo. This is when we would be touring.
This is fucking episode pre-50 episode of fucking dark racial humor.
I wonder how many episodes we'll be in by the time we go on an actual tour.
You want to put a bet on it?
Yeah.
Over, under.
I say before 150.
Before 150? I was going to say over, under 80.
Let's say 80 to 150.
80 to 150?
Nah, let's not say that. Because then if we don't, we're going to be disappointed.
Well, if we don't, no, let's fucking try. I mean,
all right. Yeah, let's just make one episode per year.
Episode
of Dark Racial Humor.
And then we'll be on tour by the time at 150.
Hello, this is Bunjin 84. Color Jonas passed away.
Yo, that's a weird concept, bro.
What?
One episode of something per year? Like, you've seen like how people take one picture per year or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine a fucking TV show, a YouTube channel where they have one episode per year.
I saw this thing about these
crazy.
fucking friends. They've been to like every Super Bowl together.
Yeah.
And they're old as shit now.
Yeah.
They still go.
Remember that one movie that was like, it chronicled him fucking growing up, this kid?
Boyhood.
Is it?
Yeah.
Something like that's kind of...
Good film. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Boyhood.
Word.
Literally.
All right.
What?
John.
We out?
We open these episodes by asking, how was your day, you know? And how I think I'm going to close this episode, Bonjen?
With a word of prayer?
No.
What?
Saying, how's your day going to be tomorrow, John?
How's your day going to be tomorrow, John Ricker?
No, you
sorry,
first.
caller John.
Whoa, my government!
Oh, shit.
You should, bro, if you bleep that out, that'll be hard as fuck.
Oh, fuck.
You should do it.
Dude, God damn.
Nah, it's okay.
What number is it at right now? Think I'm going to go back and listen to the whole thing?
2069. We're almost at the end.
Hey, okay. What am I going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, man.
All right, my
what
day's
you
gonna-
want to do tomorrow,
My
man?
day's
What's
gonna
your
be great.
goals?
Okay, shit. I want to start on this video I have to do for school. I want to turn in this late assignment I have to do. I want to clean my room. I want to go to the gym. Maybe get a haircut if I have time. You.
Tomorrow I have no school. Oh, I gotta finish the Ojalá story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna fucking send it to Wimmer. Shout out Wimmer.
Shout out Wimmer.
And then I'm just gonna make fucking dope music.
Fuck yeah, mijo.
Fuck yeah!
All right, to our 7 listeners.
All 7 of you.
Thanks
This is
for,
day 1.
Thanks for listening to Dark Racial Humor.
Episode 10.
We will see you in the next one. Bleep bloop. A Bonjen.
I'm Caller John. You can find Bonjen at Bon_Jen, 2 N's, BON_JENN.
On Twitter.com.
On Twitter.com. You can find me on Twitter.com at Caller John. Go to AdobeHouseRecords.com/contact to mail into the show, and we can do a cool segment.
Or use hashtag Dark Racial Humor on Twitter.com.
Twitter.com.
We're opening it up to Twitter.com, folks.
All right.